Make no mistakes. He is the God of all flesh. So let all the tongues and tribes bow before him. To the one who sits on the throne and supersedes the affairs of mortals and immortals, we dobale. In addition to the echoes of the cherubims and seraphim, we hail thee. Kabiesio Igwe. For now is the moment when true worshippers will worship in truth and in spirit. For some miracles do not answer to silent prayers, nor the thunderous kabash, but from the sound of worship rising not from the mouth, but from the heart that honors the Almighty. See, for every miracle there is a sound, and for every breakthrough there is a movement. Because your worship is not just reading, it is revelation. Your movement is not an art, it is warfare. Your hands lifted high is not motion, but total surrender to the one who fights your battle while you hold your peace. For everyone who is moved by the Spirit, you are like the wind uncontainable. You are like the fire undeniable. And like the prophecy, you are unresistable. Can I call you to Jericho, a city surrounded by walls of impossibilities, thick enough to mock prophecies, wide enough to swallow dreams, and high enough to intimidate destinies, but God says, circle it. For what kind of a battle plan is a circle? And what kind of warfare could be won without blades, guns, arrows, and grenades? And what kind of victory demands silence until the seventh sun rise? But Israel obeyed. For obedience to command was all that is needed when Agune Chamber champions your destiny. Their feet preaching the sermon. Their sounds louder than grenades. Their movements weaving prophecy into dust. But they want nothing happen. They too be like saying na child. The sixth wall of Jericho no send their papa. But the grounds was listening, the atmosphere was counting. And on the seventh day, when their rhythm matured into faith and their trust became a circle of covenant, God inhaled their power and exhaled the sound. And the wall of Jericho bowed. For when we worship in the Spirit, mountains remember they are dust. Just like Akara. No one worships Abba and remains the same. Because you come out lifted and formed, flavored in grace and dripping a fragrance that announces your presence. So like David, cast your crown and bow. Rip off the garments of pride that you can soar on the eagle's wings. And when circumstances come bearing doubts, rewind to Daniel's sin. For the den became a zen because lion couldn't bite and peace was given. Oh God, as we worship, let doors remember they are meant to open. Let chains become history and doctors' reports a testimony. Let stagnation melt like wax and let closed heavens unzip that your favor may fall. So let the trumpet sound that the King of glory might show forth. The breather of paths, the breaker of chains, the silencer of the storm, the architect of the miracles. He that makes the walls forget to stand and kings remember to bow. And in my mother's tongue, woo, let the trumpet sound. And in my mother's tongue, I want a kuprumoja. Oh, menu. Ogada gidigidigi, one of the heavens and the earth. He that makes stagnation melt like wax. He that pours into measures and never run dry. The fire that burns without gasoline, you can ask Elijah. The internet never forgets, but you know the past, the present, and the future. He is the lion and the lamb. He that remembers the barren women and gives her wings to carry. What is mountains before the God who brings them to dust? The lion that backs, the lion that runs, and every other animal in the jungle runs for safety. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Thank you.
Worship into your miracles. Win 14. I can't hear you. Win